Resurrection!
Beard.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello!
This is weird. We are introducing Shmuppreciation.
Ah, you said it. Oh, well done.
I did. It's very hard to say Shmuppreciation, a portmanteau of shmup and
Appreciation?
Yeah, you see.
Am I the only one who can say appreciation?
Yes.
Evidently. We're kicking off with something quite extreme here. Dodonpachi Resurrection is what is known as a Danmaku, or bullet hell game.
Well, it's probably mine, Jay's favourite of the lot so
We
far.
might have mentioned them before.
Actually, it was my favourite.
It was.
Then I played Akai Katana, and then that was my favourite. And then I sort of revisited Death Smiles, and that's my favourite. I can't make up my mind.
We like them all.
Is that just Dodonpachi? Not Dodonpachi, Danmaku, or shoot 'em ups in general?
Oh, shoot 'em ups in general. Which mode are we doing?
Bitch, please, our type.
360, I think. Yeah, 1.5.
Oh, actually, no. Yeah, Danmaku, I think. Yeah.
I would have
don't-
had words with you.
I don't know what the question was. I'm sorry. Am I extending the screen? Just make it bigger.
Tried, but it fucked us up last time, no?
No, apparently. Steve is waving angry hands at us.
Oh yeah. All the fucking. I just want to play the game, man. Right.
Go!
So this is Jay and Aid on the controls, and I'm just the spare wheel. I'm the spare knob.
I gotta be the green one.
You're the green one. Right, I'm blue. Power.
I thought we'd already done this one, you know?
We did do a Dodonpachi.
Yeah, but not this one.
Probably
No.
going to be a later video, actually, but
You just went through a Stargate.
we did. All the copyright.
Yeah.
So, from the offset, like, all the bullets coming out of us, and a very few out of the enemy, but that's going to change very quickly.
Of course it is.
This is like one of the most colourful sort of Danmaku out there. Usually, you're having to deal with, like... whoops. I got hit. You're having to deal with, like, hordes of pink bullets.
But what about the one with all the pigs? I'm pretty sure that one was more colourful than this one.
Oh, pink sweet.
No, the pig ones. The
Muchi
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 Muchi Pork.
Muchi-
Yes. I don't remember enough of that one. I want the pack. So this one, sort of, Dodonpachi, started off on the Sega Saturn, I believe, was just Donpachi.
Yeah.
It had all these, like, bees as bosses and things. That was its thing. It was just bees.
I do remember Dodonpachi 2 was actually done by a different team and was not very good.
I picked up a bee, did you see? Ah, there's another bee.
Shoot the bees.
No, you don't shoot the bees, you actually pick them up in this.
I can't see any bees. I could
Just because
just...
I picked them up.
Can you see anything?
There's a bee,
I-
look.
Oh, it looks more like water.
That went out of the screen.
So this is all about, you know, saving the epidemic of, you know, like our vanishing bees. You know,
Yeah.
this is where they went.
Yeah, we're low
Sailor
on
Moon
honey.
androids. Was it what they called? Dolls?
Dolls, yeah.
I use my hyper mode here because boss, you see, it
Yep.
eats bullets.
I use
And
mine.
great stuff. It's a giant fucking lady.
You know we're going to be playing Parodius later, right?
Does that have that does have giant fucking lady, doesn't it?
Yes, that's why I'm mentioning it.
It's like all the really colourful, mind-bendy games have a giant lady of some kind.
Yeah, but
this
this was...
Proteus and 2 items in alone is enough to prove my point somehow.
Wasn't it mentioned that this is what would happen if probably, you know, Optimus Prime mated with Sailor Moon?
See the Transformers series Kiss players. Or better yet, we don't. Seriously.
I have no idea what you just said.
No.
Neither do I.
Google it. It's horrifying.
It's,
No,
it's
no, thank
weird,
you.
sort of fandoms on the internet sort of make my brain curl up into a tiny little shrimp and go, what the fuck? And yet I understand Danmaku. You know, I can look at what's going on the screen here and know exactly what I'm doing.
Dodging
Yes.
stuff.
Yeah, we get Spike in the room and he's going to be sort of vomiting eyeballs at us.
Hey guys, what are you doing? Ah!
Like that.
Oh yeah, Spike is in the room. He just, for his own health, decided not to look at the screen.
What is this thing?
It's okay, Spike.
I'm gonna go away now.
Yeah, you do that.
There's a trick to them, though. You know,
Oh,
once you know
nice.
what the tiny little sort of pulsating purple in this case thing is, you know, your little hitbox. You sort of develop a little bit of voluntary tunnel vision.
Yeah.
Focus on that when navigating screens full of bullets.
You
It's
see-
like as long as you keep the fire button held down, you're going to be hitting things. You don't need to aim. Just dodge.
You see, I find that much better with single player. You know, if I do this kind of thing 2-player, I have not got a chance.
Confusion from the second player's stream.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah, it's some amount of visual filtering. I mean, it's a bit more difficult on this game because a lot of, as I've noted, a lot of sort of bullet hell, they keep the singular colour for enemy bullets, which is usually pink. This, they're all sorts of fucking colours. It's visually not one of the better Danmaku.
Go back to Design 101.
Yeah, but you know, I can be thankful they're not at least abusing the cliche of everything's fucking teal and orange.
That's only Hollywood posters, though, really.
Yeah, it's
And
Hollywood
trailers.
films in
And
general, isn't it?
films.
Oh, I don't have hyper mode yet. Come on.
How do you get
Alright.
it?
Shooting things.
Oh, okay.
Really?
Yeah.
It charges up quicker with your main beam rather than your bullets.
There's a difference?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like
It's
sort
why I
of,
keep dying. I keep switching between the wrong things at the wrong time.
yeah, I've usually been using the bullets because of the coverage. Definitely in hyper mode, your rapid fire here, it fucking eats bullets, as you can see here. Even though the beam is more powerful. 786 hit combo. You just don't get that, do you? Ever.
It's another lady.
I think
They're all
that's the
ladies.
theme here.
Gotta dodge the thing. Nope. Gotta bomb the thing. Are we
She
doing
was
that?
about to throw a Hadouken at us.
She was. I wonder what that line of danger things were.
You
It's
made
like-
it naked and then exploded it.
Danger, high voltage.
Well, she shouldn't have fucked with us.
And that's how sex works.
I don't know, I'm robosexual, I'd let her fuck with me.
What, dolls, bees, and naked ladies.
So it's
Yeah,
not
you-
the birds and the bees, it's
No,
the
it's
giant
dolls and
mechs and the
You
bees.
get them naked, and then they explode, and then you gotta, you know. That actually sounds halfway reasonable.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
Explode and clean it up.
Let me try again and be more surreal.
I have no idea how I got
No.
through all those. It's like I was beginning to scream, and then that would be hilarious when I died because screaming is all the rage with YouTubers. But like, it didn't happen. I didn't die because somehow I'm fucking amazing.
You're channeling
And
Mike.
modest.
And I'm doing awful.
I've given up trying to
No,
keep up
no,
what's
I
happening.
did die in the end there.
Helicopter.
I'm not that much of a shmup god, am I? I just want to be. It's on my CV, wants to be good at games. No wonder I never get any office jobs.
I'm liking the colours of the background.
Yeah, sort of like browns and greys, but without being the dull ones that are favoured by a lot of like first-person shooters.
They kind of remind me of Sonic background.
That's never a bad thing, though, is it? You know, sort
I
of
never
Sonic.
said it was
things
a bad
reminding
thing.
people of Sonic.
I know what's the latest thing? The Sonic Boom.
No, you see, now everyone's raging about those bad designs, and I actually don't think they're that bad. Sure, they're not any better, but I
I don't
know.
see any change except
Yeah, same
stretchier
here.
a little, and
Except
they're wearing
scarves
scarves.
and fucking sports tape all over everything.
Well, at least we know where Rayman's bandana went.
I guess.
I've not seen any of this.
Aid has no clue!
I have no memory of this place.
Sonic with a bandana? What?
Yeah, it's the new
It's
design
just
for
a
the new
scarf.
thing.
It's like one of those desert scarves.
Oh, you mean it is a scarf?
So
Yeah.
if he wore it
Oh.
around the top of his head, it could be Sonic Snake.
Well,
Oh,
I forget what they're called, or how they pronounce it. Is it kefir?
You're fired!
That was a video game dad joke, wasn't it?
yes,
It
it
was.
was. Kafir.
Yeah, there's a desert scarf. I don't know.
Why is Sonic wearing a desert scarf?
Because it's set only in, well... all
He's
the
a
players are
British
Canada, aren't
animal, I think. Native British thing?
European.
European, alright.
That's why the sort of Latin for hedgehog is Uranaceus europaeus.
they? No, Europeus.
See, this is what people watch Firebutton for, you know, Latin names of like little woodland creatures, to learn stuff. Not because we play games or anything. I'm just stealing all the things they did.
Yeah, no, I've noted. That's probably why I'm dying quite a lot.
We'll just look at the score difference and then...
Yeah.
There is no score difference. There is only Zool.
I'm just gonna hide behind you.
I had to switch momentarily there onto the beam because like I don't even know.
Did it just turn into a death ray?
You mean things aren't a death ray?
Well,
Oh,
it's some kind of weird engine with cannons.
Oh man, things keep happening and I'm not even sure. And
Neither am
all
I.
the bullets. I'm somehow no, I'm not doing this. I was doing it until I said I was doing it.
You jinxed it.
Well, that's it. You know, you think you're gonna do well, and then it fills the screen with bullets, and this shit isn't happening. I had my ass saved there by a bomb, though. I didn't drop a bomb. This game sort of has a great mechanic where if you're hit by a bullet, but you have smart bombs left, it sacrifices one to basically give you an extra hit.
I think that's why I keep dying, because I don't have bombs.
Well, this is why I put it on bomb mode. You've got the mode that sort of levels up your
Beam?
power, doesn't it?
Bastard
your,
laser?
Your beam. That is great for sort of
Frog spawn!
seasoned players, but oh fuck! Oh.
It looked like frog spawn!
Tadpoles of Doom.
There you go. Naked Lady Explosion.
That sounds like the title of my favourite movie. Naked Lady Explosion. They're not the only ones exploding, if you know what I mean.
Firebutton is a PG-rated show. Thank you.
Yes. We're all family friendly here.
Is it fuck?
By family friendly, I'm blatantly lying about this.
Jay lies about things.
It's been known to happen. So the game has now turned itself up to 1011 here.
Yeah. You know, it would really bother me if it kept slowing down.
I actually prefer it.
If it stayed at one constant speed, be it fast or slow,
Or give
I
you
could
straight
adapt.
control over the time dilation.
Yeah, I could adapt. But when it just slows down whenever you feel like it, you know, you try and aim for a gap that's going to be in a certain place in a certain amount of time, you aim for that place, and then somewhere in the middle, it just slows down.
Oh,
It's
shit.
not going to be there anymore.
I need to continue. That never happens.
That's the point. Is Aid continued yet?
Yes.
Oh.
That was my first.
That
He
might
was
explain
just
why
being
Aid scores
quiet.
all of a sudden become like 400 times J's.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I was king for a bit, and now I'm just a peasant.
So to the Dodonpachi noob, what, am I right in thinking there's basically two modes to your ship?
Kind of. There's two firing modes. There's rapid fire, which is a spray like that, which on the arcade machine would be rapidly tapping the fire button. And then there's beam, which is solid laser
Right.
sort of thing, which is like holding the button. So really, there are just like 3 buttons.
I saw some kind of weird shield around your ships. Or-
Yeah, that would be hyper mode, where the bullets change from our native colours to like sort of a black with a yellow outline.
Right.
In which case your beam sort of like is really fucking powerful, and your spray actually eats the bullets, and yeah, you do have a bit of a shield around you. So to activate your hyper mode's like the second button, and the third one is like smart bomb stuff. I love the idea of the smart bomb. It's been here since fucking. It's almost as old as shmups themselves, you know. They're used in these games mainly to get rid of every bullet on the screen.
Yeah,
So-
to give you a fucking break.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that.
But I can't see. I'm alive.
Yeah, I mean, obviously you can't use them too much, so
Sorry.
so you got to sort of use them strategically, I guess. You know,
Yeah.
so it's kind of good, kind of a good panic button there.
Rage quitting.
You rage quit? Unheard of.
I know.
Oh, the collectibles. And this is it. A lot of people sort of find Danmaku very difficult to figure out. All they are really is the classic shmup ramped up to ridiculous degrees. And
All the points.
obviously it's not for everybody, but like if you sort of find yourself wanting a bit more action from your shmups, just go for a Danmaku. Like this one, Dodonpachi Resurrection, maybe isn't a good choice for a first one. I think a first one, a good choice would probably be Death Smiles, which we have mentioned.
Or Akatana.
Akakatana's not bad either. Or if you can get hold of Cyvaria Complete on the PS2. That one, it's a good starter because the difficulty is quite mild on the default setting. Oh, fuck.
There's a lot of shit going on.
Yeah, I've just like took 2 hits, which turned out to be bombs.
She punched me.
It's Robo Chun-Li.
Which is Nick Mega Man's arms.
Yeah.
So it's shoot her in the muff.
Eloquently spoken,
Keep it
Harry.
classy, Aid.
I could have said cunt.
You just did.
Whoops.
Clunge punt.
Clunge.
Shit.
Fuck you, bitch.
Did I dodge all that? It's like
It's not many games you can shoot Chun-Li up the muff and then make
And watch her
her
throw
naked.
balls at you.
Yeah, it's like basketballs of doom that erupt into bullets, but I'm spamming bombs so that doesn't happen.
Brilliant.
Why does that lady have no vagina?
Because we shot it.
She's a robot. Robots are kind of cool because they're asexual.
Why does that robot have no flash drive?
We shot her up the muff and now she's pregnant.
It's your fault.
It's our fault. Who's the daddy?
That's how
No one
birds
will
and
know.
robot bees work.
That's why there are bees.
So this whole game's just about life.
So this game is about the birds and the bees?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, see why not?
No, I can get that. It's even using like the English colloquial term of bird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ladies.
Oh.
Yeah, fit birds, me.
Birds.
You know, the only thing that saved my ass right there was the fact that Adie's got hyper mode on and is soaking up all the bullets. Yeah, that's great. And when hyper mode wears off for Adie, I'll do it!
Way! Teamwork.
529 hits. You don't get that in Street Fighter.
You probably do in Marvel vs. Capcom.
I do not understand that reference.
Marvel vs. Capcom, no, you know, especially number 2, that's kind of like Danmaku, the Danmaku treatment, but of Street Fighter games. You know, it's ramped up to ridiculous degrees, and to somebody that's watching that doesn't actually play the that type of game very much, it's probably completely imperceptible. Just casually soaking up bullets with bombs there.
Oh, the colours.
This is madness.
Well, it certainly isn't Sparta.
I can't
This
even
is
see the
all the
screen
bullets.
for shit blowing up.
Well, that's because Adie's using Hyper again and is soaking up like all those little pink bullets. And the Hyper's gone.
Oh, look, there's a background.
Every now and again, yes, the game is guilty of having backgrounds. But we tend to shoot a lot and not let that happen. You know, it's just for the safety of the viewer.
Spike, you're probably best just sitting down and not looking at the screen. It melts your brain.
Oh, these things are like completely
hate
invulnerable and they fire the lasers, so...
So why haven't they outfitted their entire army with them? You know,
Maybe
They're
they're
probably too
expensive.
yeah.
they've
Yeah.
got enough to make a solid straight fucking line and flatten the screen. dick move the game and all, but
I mean, if you harken back to the Streets of Rage, we're in a recession. They can't afford that many bullets. There's only one guy with a gun.
yeah, that's true.
Oh,
But it looks like they saved all the bullets for this game.
Yeah. And the tragic thing is, it's like by far not the only sort of Danmaku bullet hell that we've featured on Firebutton. So, like, fuck, there have probably been several recessions caused by the bullets in these games alone.
Firebutton, we are the recession.
That's some lofty claim, isn't it?
It is.
No, I'm down with that.
But aren't they mostly projected energy weapons?
Stop confusing this thing.
No,
But
okay.
what do they run on? I mean, they've got to cart it to petrol station probably.
yeah. We got diesel, mate.
Energy comes from somewhere. They're just loading these ships and tanks and whatever with a fuck ton of Duracells.
Tears of penguins.
No, the tears of Spike. That's it, keep 'em going.
Hyper.
Well, Aid's weapons are blue, which are a bit of a teary shape, so... Shape, colour, Steve, colour. I'm arguing with myself.
Yeah,
and I'm not even
for
meant to
anybody
go on
that
the
doesn't actually know quite what's going off, the weapons are colour-coded in the way that Aid's are blue, mine are green. Although, tragically, blue also applies to some of the enemy ones. Although enemies are purple and pink as well.
Bad design!
Yeah, they shouldn't have given the enemy, like, any blue ones,
Motherfucker.
I think. Just stuck to, like, the pink ones, like most Shmupps, like most Danmaku. And
That robot has a pretty bow on it.
hyper mode to soak up robots' shit.
What the sweet, merciful shit!
That's actually quite tame, that's mostly their pairs projectiles.
It is.
Yeah.
I can't. What?
It didn't transform into a lady, though.
My hyper runs out. You see the slowdown there. It gives Aid a chance to sort of react.
Yep.
That is again sort of emulated slowdown because original arcade cabinets did that.
So it's not the 360 being shit.
You'd think most arcade machines these days would be able to handle it, though.
Well, the arcade scene is so niche. They're still running on like old boards. There's a hell of a lot.
There's still a few 386s out there inside the cabinet.
Well, not 386s, but like a lot of shmups tend to run on Dreamcast hardware. You know, the Naomi board, and that's getting quite old these days. And the reason for that is they can't really spend a lot of money on a scene that's essentially dead.
What?
I'm loath to say that because
Well, maybe
I
if
fucking
they
love
paid more
arcade.
attention to it.
I love the arcade scene, but they were paying loads of attention to it. It just died because the focus just went onto the home gaming scene, didn't it?
Oh, with the rise of indie games, the few shmups that occasionally creep out now.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
making a shmup. Yes, I am.
Pimp it.
It's almost like there's a developer diary on the channel that people can watch.
I'm not even on about that. Sort of a friend did a pixel doodle of like toast firing at flies, and
Toast.
yeah, just as a slice of toast firing at these flies in space. And I thought, you know what, I want that as a game, and no one else is going to make it, so I will.
Then he's going to plagiarise Mario pipes.
No, I'm not going to go the
Oh,
Flappy
don't
Bird
start
route.
that.
I have ranted enough for about 8 people.
I'm not even going to
Bird.
mention that game's name.
I will. Flappy Bird.
Fuck you.
It doesn't deserve attention. Stop promoting it.
Dodonpachi, on the other hand,
Fuck
If you
Flappy
ignore the
Bird.
bullies, they'll go away.
If you've got a mobile, buy Do-Don-Pachi on it.
Yeah.
it comes on mobile.
Yes,
That's great.
it is. It's better than Flappy
Imagine
Bird.
this kind of thing, like burning all the dead pixels and the fucking. I don't know. I don't own.
I
one
will
of these.
never ever touch my mobile phone again.
For our our American viewers, he means cell phone.
Yes, cell phone. Cellular.
Like they don't
telephone.
know what we're on about.
I know, it's called being pedantic.
Or for our American viewers, sarcastic.
See, I have a personal mission to get Spike into at least one shmup. For
You
Spike
did.
to
I cried.
enjoy a shmup.
They cried.
Into's a strong word, maybe get at least to play.
No, I will find one that Spike enjoys. I don't think it's going to be a Danmaku. I'm
Really?
hyper.
All
Oh,
You're
that
just
shit. We're both
shitting
hyper.
out green piss!
Yeah.
So I
Well,
might
what
charge
colour's
him
your
real
piss?
quick.
Okay, if your piss is green, you need to seek medical attention.
Okay, right.
More importantly, how are you shitting it out?
Yeah.
Incredible accuracy and bending. Painful bending.
It's
Painful.
not
then?
a piss, Steve.
That's called a rim shot.
It's called diarrhea.
This is the important thing about like gaming videos, discussing sort of
Bowel movements!
yeah various toilet
It's
sort
throwing
of
Metroid energy
roles.
tanks at you.
Yeah, do they hurt or what? I'm dodging them anyway. Oh, they fire
No.
fucking bullets. Even your bullets fire bullets. What is this shit?
Or Danmaku.
I'm done with this.
No, you're not.
I'm not. I enjoy it. It's great fun.
I think you are what I would like to term a gaming masochist.
We have established this, I think. Oh,
I know, I'm just
no,
reaffirming it.
This boss is actually taking some beating.
It is. I was just gonna
Where
spam
are the
onto
ladies?
it.
There's no more ladies.
Anybody would think you like ladies.
Yeah.
What's wrong with ladies?
Nothing.
Robo boobs.
Oh, here come the purple lasers that succumb to my green laser.
It's all about the lasers.
You need the health beam.
And I'm now here sort of wondering what any number of my old art teachers would make of the colour use in this game.
We've been at this for 25 minutes. I think you've pretty much kicked ass.
How many
Yeah,
times have you
lady.
continued
Oh.
between you, Per?
A million?
Mind you, do you
I don't
get-
want-
There's a lady! There is a lady in that
Hey!
Shoot the lady!
I think I have actually continued like twice.
thing. Is there an infinite number of them?
Yeah.
Yes,
I was
Oh.
gonna say that. Oh, right.
it's unlimited.
There was me thinking you were doing well.
No, I've been doing terrible.
You're doing safe scumming,
Ah,
Oh,
technically.
yeah.
I think I've been doing well. Oh, this is the
You
last
would.
boss though, isn't it?
Yeah. Shooty.
Shooty.
Oh, that is the best achievement ever. It's called Shooty. Can you see that? It was called Shooty.
And she like Princess Leia.
Did you see? Did you see?
Yes, Jay.
Shooty.
Shooty.
That's like this game, isn't it? In a nutshell. Shooty.
So the chimp should pop up saying pew pew.
Pew pew.
Pew pew, shooty, and my eyes!
No, Spike's achievement.
That's
Yes. Oh no, it's not the last. Wait, was it the last level?
I don't know.
Yeah, this is a cutscene that looks like the game because we're going back into that big ship. And
You're going back in the Stargate.
Yes, the Stargate. That's
To
wonderful.
hell!
That was a wonderfully animated
Ow!
sprite there. We've ended
Job
up
well
in
done
Cheesy
with the
Toast
form
Land.
magnificence.
It's
The
like,
rewriting of it. What?
it's like they put the Photoshop filter on their image with, like, you know, the canvas filter.
Yeah.
You need no motherfucking more. Evil laugh.
Mwahaha. Mission complete.
Well,
That was interesting. Type B! That's not our type.
No, because it's a few letters off.
Bum.
What? There is, yeah. It's like a sort of neon.
Ass.
It's like hacking was portrayed in 90s movies. You know, they'd always have some sort of neon person like floating around all these floaty images and text and stuff.
With
You
the
ever,
rest
see,
out.
you ever seen that movie Johnny Mnemonic? Happens
yeah.
in that. The best bit about that, right? Keanu Reeves
I
is
need
a
a
shit
computer.
actor, but then he starts losing his shit, and it's like, whoa, he's got emotions that are more than just whoa.
Yeah.
You know, Keanu Reeves losing
When he loses his
shit,
shit, it
is the
turns into a
best
good
bit.
actor. So that's it then. Did you win?
We won.
Did
We
you not
did
read
it.
the ending? They fucked the planet up more if they hadn't.
I
just
continued
sat
only
still.
3 times. AD continued 9 times.
9?
Yeah.
It felt like more.
It said so on the thing. Just now.
9!
People watching
I'm
the video
sure there was
should
0 on that.
rewind and see that we did that.
So yeah, I think we should probably leave it there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that was fun.
Bye.
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 That